For the 100% cheapest coins on the internet with reliable delivery and quick customer support, check out my sponsor MMOEXP by clicking the link at the top of the description and use code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off.
Salsa family, and today I'm coming back at you guys with another Madden 21 video on the channel, and in today's video, let's talk about a few things that every MUD player needs to be doing. Now, I don't care if you quit Madden or you're still playing right now, I would recommend you hop back on if you quit already. These are things that everyone should be doing to prepare for the next game and just put yourself in a good spot for Madden 21. Now, if you're watching this and you haven't yet left a like down below, scroll down and leave a like. It helps the channel out so very much. The likes and the views have been tough, man. I've been going on my mom's phone and liking the videos on there because it is dry out here in the Madden 21 streets. And if you're watching this, mother, I love ya. Alright, now let's get into the first thing that we're going to talk about, and the first thing that I want to mention is how many rookie premieres I would recommend you guys have done. Now, if you're still playing the game or you already quit, this is something that's going to apply to you no matter what situation you're in. Now, for those of you that don't know, rookie premieres is a way to get yourself a better team at the start of Madden 22, and they're doing it in kind of an interesting way in Madden 22. Now, basically the way this works is if you guys end up doing 10 rookie premieres, you do all of them, then you're only going to be getting 4 rookie premiere players in Madden 22. The cards that you do in Madden 21 will not carry over to Madden 22. You guys get a fantasy pack in 22 to select any rookie premiere that you want. It doesn't matter which one you did in 21. And then moving on, if you guys did 5 rookie premieres in Madden 21, that correlates to 3 in Madden 22. Then if you guys did 3 in Madden 21, that gives you 2 in Madden 22. And then if you just did 1 in Madden 21, that gets you 1 in Madden 22. So how many do I recommend you guys do? I would say 5 is going to be the sweet spot to get them done for a cheap price while still getting a solid amount of rewards in 22. Now, here's basically how I went about and got all 5 of these done. Now, the first one was from MUT Rewards. This was very simple. MUT Rewards is something that you guys should have signed up for. You should have gotten free players from that already, so I got 1 off of that. Now, the next one was from doing solo challenges. Essentially, what I did is I did a little bit of a solo challenge method that I posted on the channel, I want to say a couple of weeks ago. I'll leave it linked in the description, but basically I was able to do solos, sell off my 93, come in here and do these exchange sets and get tokens for really cheap. That gave me 1 for basically free. Now, next up, I got another one from getting the collectibles, getting all of those rookie premiere endorsements. As you guys can see, I'm up to 12 right now, so 10 of those is going to turn into 10 93s, and then that turns into another rookie premiere. And then finally, I believe the last one that I did was kind of a combination of everything. I had some leftover coins, I had some leftover rookie premiere endorsements, and I was able to do some sets. I think I had to get a couple of 93s for that as well, and that was like the final one that I did. And then after that, essentially what I did is I used some of these cards to sell off some backups. So I was able to sell off my backup middle linebacker, and I simply put in Micah Parsons in there. That gave me like 150k for free. Now, same thing with Christian Barmore. I sold off my backup TT. That was like 150k, and then I put in Christian Barmore in there. Now, from selling off those backups, I used all those coins to get more collectibles, and that's how I got 5 done, and I would say the cheapest way possible. And the reason why I recommend you guys do 5 is because, like I mentioned before, it's such a nice sweet spot. It gives you a nice amount of players in 22. It doesn't cost you that much in 21 if you guys use the methods that I just talked about right there, and in my opinion, it is the absolute perfect amount to do. Now, the next thing that I want to mention right here is if you guys have not yet done this already, I did talk about it in yesterday's video, but make sure you come in here and you have opened up all 15 of these packs. These are an absolute must. There's like 4 tips that I want to talk about in the video, and that's the first one. This is the second one right here. Open up every single one of these packs on your account. The pack only costs you 60k. You get a 93. Those sell for like 80k, and you get other stuff to just add to the profit. Absolute must. Open up as many of these as you can. Now, moving on, let's continue to talk about Madden 21. Let's talk about getting your team to a 99 overall. If you're still playing the game, this is going to help you. If you've already quit Madden, then the next tip that I'm going to talk about is going to help you out. Now, the first thing that I want to talk about is how we can get some specific players to a 99. Now, firstly, punter, Shane Leckler, he is a must. He's going to be really expensive. You need the power up, and then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to use a power up pass for, I believe it is the 93, and then you can use a training bypass to get him to a 99. So that's kind of a really finicky 99 right there, but you want Shane Leckler at the punter spot. Now, moving on to the defense right here, it's really up to you as to how you want to space out your 99s. Obviously, you need a 99 at every single position you can see on the screen. So backups like middle linebacker 3, strong safety 2, those don't matter, but middle linebacker 2, that does matter. It's on the screen. So every single player you see on the screen, that needs to be a 99. MLB 2, DT 2, cornerback 3, we need 99s for those positions. Now, what I'd recommend you guys do is do those rookie premieres and get middle linebacker 2 Micah Parsons, DT 2 Christian Barmore. That is going to help you guys out a ton with getting to a 99, and otherwise just make the upgrades you want. Then on offense, there's kind of a finicky one right here, and that is fullback, guys. Fullback is usually really expensive. What you guys can do is you can go ahead and get Heath Miller, put him at tight end number 3, fullback number 1, and just like that, he is going to be a 99 overall at fullback. Otherwise, build the team how you want to. Obviously, wide receiver 3 needs to be a 99 as well for a 99 overall team. And they don't need to be gold 99s. If you want to, you can just get players that are a 99 overall with chemistries. That is totally up to you. It isn't that hard to get a 99 overall team, I would say, because of the fact that chemistries are so effective. Now, finally, this is something we have talked about before, but if you are done with Madden, I would recommend you guys sell off your coins. I know people have been having some troubles with that. Let me try and give you guys some tips. So right now, it's really hard to get people to buy the coins because we're really late in the year. People aren't really selling a whole ton of them, so there needs to be a seller on the other side, usually, for someone to buy your coins. So what I'd recommend you guys do is maybe try and get in contact with people over Twitter, maybe look up some of the most popular MUT websites and try and reach out to, I would say, 10 different people. If you reach out to 10 people, I would say eventually you're going to get a reply from one of those. Maybe in 1 or 2 days, one of those people will reply, one of those coin sites will reply, and then just like that, you should have a lead to be able to sell off your coins for. Now, people have been getting scammed, and there's really nothing I can do to make it so you don't get scammed. It really just comes down to making sure you do your research, making sure you look at other customer reviews, and then make your decision as to whether you want to trust this website, trust this person, or trust whoever you are selling to. So obviously, I recommend you guys do that research, but if it's late in the year and you don't really play Madden anyways, and like you were just gonna let those coins sit on your account and you end up getting scammed, it's not really the end of the world, because what were you gonna do with those coins anyways? They were just gonna sit on your account and nothing was really gonna come of them. So you can take a little bit of a risk if you want to. Obviously, the Madden community does have people that scam in it, so there is a chance you could get scammed, but I'd recommend you guys give it a try. Obviously, if the coins were just gonna sit on your account and you weren't even gonna touch the game again, then you might as well just give it a try and sell off those coins and try and make some money to maybe afford Madden 22, or maybe just to get a little bit of extra spare cash to spend on whatever you guys do want. Now, at the end of the video here, let's just open up one game changer pack, see if we can really do anything. Not expecting it to be all that good, but that's gonna do it for me. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Hope you guys are all having a great week. Hope you guys all had a good 4th of July. Obviously, I'm Canadian. A lot of you guys were commenting like, how was your 4th of July, Swift? And I'm like, I did absolutely nothing. I live in Canada. We don't do anything for that. But yeah, that is gonna do it for me. Hope you guys have enjoyed. And until next time, fellas, I am out. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace.
Untitled Chapter.